Luxury cars may look glamorous, but wait until the repair bill lands on your lap. Some brands drain your wallet faster than they hit 60 miles per hour. These 10 luxury names are notorious for sky-high maintenance costs. And number 2 might make you rethink that dream car entirely. Number 10, Alfa Romeo. Kicking off our list is a brand that truly tugs at the heartstrings, Alfa Romeo. Known for their gorgeous Italian design and thrilling performance, owning an Alfa is an emotional choice. Unfortunately, one of those emotions is often pure frustration. While the 10-year maintenance cost for a Giulia is around $7,259, and a Stelvio is about $9,534, those numbers don't paint the full picture. The real problem with Alfa Romeo isn't the scheduled service. It's the frequent and costly unscheduled repairs. Owners of models like the Giulia and Stelvio often rave about the driving experience, but also report frustrating electrical issues and parts that fail way too soon, leaving their car stuck at the dealership for weeks waiting for a part to arrive from Italy. It's this blend of beautiful design and unpredictable reliability that lands Alfa Romeo at number 10. But while Alfa's issues are emotional, our next brand's problems come from a surprising source: its legendary reputation for safety. Number 9, Volvo. Next up is Volvo, a brand that's practically a synonym for safety and clean Scandinavian design. For decades, Volvos were known as ultra-reliable, tank-like workhouses. Today, they're sophisticated, tech-heavy machines. But all that progress has come at a price. The projected 10-year maintenance cost for a Volvo is around $10,073. A huge driver of this cost is the advanced technology packed into every model. All those intricate safety systems, giant touchscreens, and complex hybrid powertrains add layers of complexity. When one of the advanced driver assistance systems or a sophisticated engine part has an issue, it demands specialized technicians and expensive parts. This pushes repair bills far beyond what you'd expect from a brand that was once famous for its rugged simplicity. Coming up next is an American icon that proves even homegrown luxury can come with a surprisingly hefty bill. Number 8, Cadillac. At number 8, we have the classic American luxury brand, Cadillac. For over a century, Cadillac has been a symbol of domestic automotive style. And while they offer a compelling alternative to European rivals, owning one is not a cheap hobby. A Cadillac is projected to cost about $11,086 in maintenance over its first decade. For a flagship model like the Escalade, that 10-year cost can balloon to over $14,600, with an almost 38% chance of a major repair in that time. These are not simple vehicles. They're packed with high-end materials, powerful V8 engines, and sophisticated tech. So while they might be cheaper to maintain than some German competitors, they're by no means inexpensive. That bold American style comes at a price that you'll be paying long after you drive it off the lot. But if you think American luxury is pricey, wait until you see the cost of the sophisticated all-wheel drive systems from our next German contender. Number 7, Audi. Coming in at number 7 is Audi, the master of sleek German luxury and all-wheel drive performance. With their clean designs, high-tech interiors, and legendary Quattro all-wheel drive system, it's easy to see why Audis are so popular. But all that sophistication comes with a hefty price tag. The average 10-year maintenance cost for an Audi is about $10,213. But that number can be deceiving as some models cost more. The brand is known for a few key issues. Oil leaks are a common complaint that can cause bigger problems if you ignore them. Failures of electrical components, from dashboards to taillights, are also frequently reported. And when that complex quattro system or multi-link suspension needs work, labor costs can be sky high because of the special tools and training required. But high labor costs are just the beginning. The brand at number 6 has turned routine maintenance into a costly, scheduled science. Number 6. Mercedes-Benz. It should be no surprise to see the three-pointed star on this list. Mercedes-Benz has long set the standard for automotive luxury and innovation. But that prestige is accompanied by one of the most expensive maintenance schedules out there. Projected 10-year maintenance costs hover around $13,000. Mercedes vehicles require specialized service intervals, known as Service A and Service B, to keep them running properly. A basic Service A might start around $250, but the more intensive Service B can easily cost anywhere from $600 to over $900. These aren't just simple oil changes. They are thorough inspections and replacements that add up fast. And skipping them is just asking for catastrophic failures in their highly advanced engines and electronics. We're only halfway through our list, and the numbers are already getting intense. If you're finding this breakdown useful and want more content that reveals the true costs of car ownership, do us a favor and hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel. Now, let's get back to the countdown, because the costs are about to get even crazier. Number 5. Porsche. At number 5, we have Porsche. The name alone brings to mind world-class performance and track-proven engineering. But hardware that can handle the Nürburgring comes with maintenance bills that can demolish a savings account. The brand's average 10-year maintenance cost can be over $14,000, but certain models are far scarier. Take the popular Porsche Cayenne, for example. It's a brilliant SUV, but it's famous for shockingly expensive repairs. Owners report that repair bills often start at $1,500 and go way up from there. The complex air suspension is a known weak point. A leaking air strut can cost $700 to $900 to replace, while a full system rebuild can run up to $3,500. Transfer case failures are also considered a matter of when, not if, costing thousands to replace. Add in pricey coolant pipe leaks and potential timing chain issues, and the dream of owning a Porsche can quickly turn into a financial headache. From one performance icon to another, our next brand proves that beautiful British design often comes with a notoriously fickle personality. Number 4. Jaguar. Sliding into the number 4 spot is the iconic British brand Jaguar. Jaguars are celebrated for their stunning designs and thrilling performance, but they also carry a long-standing and, unfortunately, well-earned reputation for being unreliable. With a projected 10-year maintenance cost of over $15,600, Jaguar ownership is a serious financial commitment. The brand has long been plagued by electrical gremlins that can be an absolute nightmare to diagnose and fix. Beyond that, transmission failure is one of the most common and expensive issues reported by owners, with some models running into trouble around the 100,000-mile mark. Sharing platforms and parts with Land Rover doesn't help its case, as many of the same costly problems are present in both brands. But electrical gremlins are one thing. The brand in our number 3 spot is famous for being the ultimate driving machine, but it's also known for some ultimate 4-figure repair bills. Number 3. BMW. Taking the bronze medal in our countdown of wallet-draining brands is BMW. The ultimate driving machine often comes with the ultimate repair bills. BMWs are engineered for performance, but their complex engines and sport-tuned suspensions are also known for expensive failures. The 10-year maintenance cost is projected to be nearly $16,000. Common problems can quickly become four-figure headaches. A failing water pump might cost up to $1,000 to replace. The infamous Vanos variable valve timing system can lead to repairs costing between $2,000 and $4,000 at a dealership. And oil leaks are another frequent issue. If you ignore them, that dripping oil can destroy belts and sensors, turning a simple gasket replacement into a much bigger ordeal. Owning a BMW demands a proactive and well-funded approach to maintenance to avoid these common and catastrophic failures. But if you think those German repair costs are high, wait until you see the brand that's famous for its off-road prowess and even more famous for its sky-high suspension repair costs. Number 2. Land Rover. Our runner-up for the most expensive luxury brand to maintain is Land Rover. Famous for its rugged, go-anywhere image, Land Rover, and especially its Range Rover models, are also infamous for their temperamental nature and frighteningly high repair costs. Owning a Land Rover for a decade will likely cost you over $18,000 in maintenance. The number one culprit is the sophisticated air suspension system, which gives it that smooth ride but is a notorious point of failure. Replacing just one air spring can cost between $1,500 and $2,000. If the air compressor fails, you're looking at another $1,200 to $1,400. If both compressors go, that repair alone can approach $3,000. Add in frequent electrical issues, oil leaks, and the high cost of parts, and it's no wonder Land Rover has a reputation for spending as much time in the shop as it does on the trail. But even Land Rover's eye-watering costs seem almost reasonable compared to our number one spot, a brand that operates in a completely different stratosphere of ultra-luxury and expense. Number 1. Bentley. And now, for the moment you've been waiting for. The number 1 worst luxury brand for repair costs is, without a doubt, Bentley. This is a brand in the stratosphere of ultra-luxury, and its maintenance costs are just as breathtaking as its handcrafted interiors. Some estimates put the 10-year maintenance cost for a Bentley at a jaw-dropping $36,522. A Bentley Continental GT alone is projected to cost over $25,115. Why so much? Because on a Bentley, nothing is ordinary. Annual servicing can range from $2,000 to $5,000. And an oil change can cost between $500 and $700. Major services, required at certain intervals, can cost over $10,000. These cars are built with bespoke parts and exotic materials, and they demand highly specialized technicians. There's no such thing as a cheap fix on a Bentley. There is only the staggering cost of maintaining one of the most luxurious vehicles in the world. We've exposed the worst repair nightmares. But what about the heroes? Head over to our last video, 10 best luxury cars with bulletproof engines that last 200,000 miles, and see which cars never quit, even after 200,000 miles.